Hey weirdos, welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm so glad you're here. If you want to know what's on my left hand, I'll make sure to leave that up in the cards for you. But today we're trying out the subscription bag from CCW Cascade Colorworks. I have been hearing so much about this brand in particular, their sub bag, so I really wanted to try it. I was super excited about it, and spoiler alert, I love it. Now, as you're gonna see, these are not my colors at all. These are not colors that I gravitate towards, but I kind of really like that. I like that subscriptions like this force you sometimes to step out of your comfort zone, and I did. I did for this manicure, and I actually really like the way it came out. So we're gonna talk all about it. I'm gonna leave all the details for you down in the description in case you wanna check it out too. This is not paid, by the way. I'm not sponsored. I don't even know if they know that I ordered this. I mean, I did. I bought it with my own money. So we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna start by doing a basic dip application. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Marlakrishelp. I'm gonna leave a very beginner-friendly tutorial for you up in the cards. This is not gonna be a tutorial style video. This is more of a review. So if you want a very detailed step-by-step, definitely check that one out and then come back. So I'm gonna get started with this gorgeous green. If you guys know me for a long time, you know that green typically is not my jam. It just doesn't mesh well with my skin tone, but I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I left these on for almost an entire week before I soaked them off. I am not mad at all. And the powder, very nice, very soft. They are full, like full. So I'm gonna put it in this cupcake liner and give it a zhuzh around to fluff it up a little bit. And as you're gonna see, excess is in the cupcake liner. And that's why I do this in a cupcake liner. That way I don't have to waste any of my powder. Later on, I can just pour it right back into the jar and there's zero waste. So I'm gonna get this color on my pinky as well. I'm gonna do 2 full dips of each color. I am going to encapsulate in clear. I don't have a CCW clear to use, so I'm gonna use my Modelones clear. But as you're gonna see, these colors, they're beautifully pigmented. They're not heavy, they're not super thick on the nail. I have nothing bad to say, and I really love the color combo. And I knew I was going to. If you guys know Rachel, one of the co-owners of CCW, if you know her, if you follow her on Instagram, her color combos are always on point. So I was super excited when they had the sub bag come out. Granted, it's been out for a while. I'm late to the party per usual, but I'm not mad. I'm actually really excited that I got this sub bag, and you know what? I'm gonna keep getting them. So if you guys want to see more content using the sub bag, let me know down below and I'd be happy to post about it. I'm gonna go ahead and get my second dip on. While I do that, let's talk a little bit about availability and price. So I got the mini sub bag, I think, and that includes 3 colors, and they threw in the extra glitters, the little leaf glitters, super cute. That is $20. Then they have a deluxe, I think, premium, something, a bigger one, and that one is $30. I don't know what comes in that one, not a clue, but I believe they have a Facebook group, so if you want to hop over there, I'm sure you can find all the information over there. So I finished up with a green. Now we're getting into this beautiful, it's like a burnt orange terracotta color, very fall, very autumnal, if you will. I'm gonna put this on my middle and on my thumb, but on the middle nail, I'm only gonna do 1 coat because I'm gonna do a glitter ombre on that nail a little bit later. So I'm gonna get this on those 2 nails, and then we're gonna get into the glitter. Okay, so let's talk about this glitter. I'm gonna do a little glitter ombre. As you can see, I have my ombre brush. I got my color switch, even though I don't really need to use it for this. I'll explain as I go. But this glitter, as you're gonna see, not only is it beautiful, it is very high coverage. You only need really one coat of this. I'm gonna do 2 over my accent nail because that's just usually what I do. If you're wondering what's on my nails, by the way, underneath all of this, I did apply tips and I built up a tiny bit of an apex using clear dip powder. That's it. If you want to see how I do that, I'll make sure to leave that in the cards for you. But for the ombre, it's going to be a vertical ombre. So I'm starting with my eyeshadow brush and the glitter towards my skin on my side wall, on the side that is going to be closest to my other glitter nail. I'm going to highly concentrate that on the sidewall and gradually fade it into the center of the nail so I don't go all the way to the other side. Once I have it exactly where I want it, I'm going to turn my nail upside down, tap off excess, and there's our glitter ombre. Now I'm going to fill in that other half where it's wet from the dip base with that same terracotta color, and that's going to keep everything very even and create a little bit of that blend in the center, and it's going to be the most beautiful little glitter ombre moment. And then we're going to move on to the solid glitter nail. Nothing you guys probably haven't seen before. I'm just going to do a full coat of my dip base, sprinkle on. Actually, I'm going to dip in because this is not a chunky glitter. This is a very fine glitter mix. So you don't have to worry about being super bulky and large pieces of glitter everywhere. So you can dip right into this as you're gonna see me do, and it all comes out fine. Now, because these jars are so full, I'm gonna dump out a little bit into the cupcake liner so I don't overflow when I dip my nail in. And then I'm gonna zhuzh it around just like I did for the other 2 colors and get it very well mixed in. And I did notice there was a lot of clear acrylic in here, which made me slightly nervous. But as you're gonna see when I get this on the nail, the glitter payoff and the coverage is absolutely beautiful. I have literally no complaints. Like I mentioned, I'm going to do 2 full dips of this just for maximum glitter coverage, and then we're gonna cap everything in clear. So now that I've gotten all the colors done, I'm going to use my color switch and get that glitter out of that brush so it doesn't contaminate a future manicure. I love this color switch. I'll have it linked down below. So now we're going to get into clear. This is my current favorite clear dip powder. It's clear acrylic from Modelones, and it's amazing. I'm going to go ahead and get this on every single nail. Is this necessary? Probably not, but I find it does 2 things. One, it's going to add a layer of strength, but it's also going to protect your color from filing and buffing. This is super necessary over the glitters. The last thing you want to do is cut into one of those glitters while you're filing. It's going to dull the entire look of the manicure. You want to make sure that your glitter is encapsulated, but I like to encapsulate everything. That's just my norm. So I'm going to go ahead and get the clear on all of the nails. And then I'm going to show you how to avoid air bubbles or that grainy look on your nails later when you top coat. If you are using clear dip powder to encapsulate, I would highly recommend you grab a stiff, bristled, scrubby manicure brush. This is going to make a world of difference in your clear. If you don't do this step, there's a good chance you're going to have some gritty or bubbly looking nails at the end of everything. So take the extra time and scrub off your clear. Make sure it is as clear as possible when you go to top coat. Once you have your clear on and it's scrubbed off, now we can go ahead and activate. I'm going to do my usual 2 full coats of activator. It's just my little extra security that when I go to file and buff, I won't be filing any chunks of acrylic off of my nails. Then I'm going to do all my filing and buffing off camera. I will leave my whole filing and buffing routine up in the cards in case you want to see how I do that. And then we're going to top coat. So I got all my shaping and filing and buffing done, and here is what this would look like matte. I almost did a matte top coat. I was so close to doing a matte top coat, but I really wanted to get those glitters glossy, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw on a glossy gel top coat. If you don't groove on the gel, you super don't have to use a gel top coat. You can use your dip top coat. You can even use a regular nail polish top coat if you wanted to. I'm a gel top coat kind of girl, so that's what I'm going to use. I am not using the CCW liquids, in case you were curious. I don't have them, and I didn't even think to order them when I was on their website. If you've used their products before, be it their dip powders or their liquids or their sub bag, comment down below and let me know how you feel about them. This is just the Modelones gel top coat. I get it on Amazon. It's super cheap, works beautifully. If you like a thicker consistency gel, which is super beginner friendly in my opinion, you might like the Modelones. But yeah, let me know down below if you've tried any of these products and what you think about them. I'm a big fan. Huge fan. Again, super glad that I picked up this sub bag, and I will continue to get their sub bags. So please let me know if this is something you'd want to see on a more regular basis. And if you haven't tried the CCW, let me know if you have a sub box that you subscribe to. Which ones do you like? Do I need to check out another one? Let me know down below. This is the finished look. I literally love it. I don't want to. I don't like these colors. Who am I even? I don't even know what's happening. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and spending some time with me today. I hope the rest of your day is as beautiful as you are, and I'll catch you in the next one. Love you. Bye.